Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun and welcome back to RimWorld. So, there has been a minor issue since the last episode, which you'll notice during this episode. First of all, the base has been heavily changed. I did say what I was going to do, and I upgraded the base, only it's going to be a bit of a waste. So if you look carefully, watch Rusky. Watch him. See that? That there. That's been happening for the past day or so. I've been leaving it to hope it, to get fixed, but it didn't. Well, a couple of the mods updated, and now they're clashing with previous versions already on there, and they're not happy. I know it's that because I've actually started a new game, and the mods are fine, but the save, they're not happy with the save. So what's going to happen is, at the end of this episode, all of my soldiers are going to go to the edge of the map and leave. That's what's going to happen. So they're literally just going to leave the map. So hopefully... Why are you still hunting that? I told you to go... Okay. So hopefully that means, basically, if we can take these 3 people with us, we get 3 new guys. But I've made a new save. Yeah, I've made a save. I've made... a new crew. Actually, I've made the same crew. I actually took pictures of all the guys' stats, so all the guys have been rebuilt, all the gear is going through. But of course, if someone dies, make it to the edge at the end of the episode, they don't come with us. So we do need to get them to live. I get extra combat. They don't make it to the edge, they don't get to come back. Where are these villagers passing by? There they are. See, if we can catch anyone, we will. And they'll come with us. I'd love to increase my numbers, but yeah, otherwise... what you see is what you get. Where's he going? But yeah, it's not a major issue, this, pausing, it's not destroying anything, it's not causing issues, it's just annoyingly unplayable for me, because I'm obviously having to see the pause, the recordings going on. So yeah, the glorious 15th is moving base. And maybe, just maybe, we can go save things. But yeah, the glorious 15th is moving base. Anyone we can save, good. Anyone we can't save, bad. Maybe we can save these people. I can get them to join us. That means more people, more infantry. We still have several names on the list. He's okay. Come on. Of course, we may accidentally shoot them and lose favour, but either way, we'll see how it goes. Because once we move, we aren't coming back here for obvious reasons. Oh, they're eating Zoom. They're eating. Oh, they bit off his tongue. Come on, save Zug. Come on, save Zug! Save Zug! Save Starch! Come on! Can we save these people? Okay, he's injured, We can save him. Rescue. We're just going to rescue them, sort of. I'm not going to randomly start stealing people because of what we're doing. That'll defeat the whole point of the glorious 15th. We'll do that in the next one. So we're going to save these people, and if they join us, they join us. If they don't, they don't. So we might gain some new treatment before the end of this, but again, they have to get to the end before we accept them. Which may or may not happen. Also, we'll have to check the research before this is up, just to make sure I've got the research is done. It's a shame, the base was just doing so well until this. As you can tell, it's actually started to gain shape. But yeah. So what's going to happen is, there's going to be more mods added, so there's more things going to be going on. You'll be seeing that obviously in the next episode. The crew will still be together. The base should hopefully, I'll actually do some groundwork before we get there. So basically, rescue. The base will be partially rebuilt by the time we get back, and then we'll have some resources to mess around with. And then you'll be able to see the glorious 15th carry on going and murdering things. Also, I'll probably up the numbers of zombies as well to compensate for the fact we've had to rebuild. So look forward to seeing lots and lots and lots of death. But yeah, I'm not going to capture these guys. If they join us, they join us. If they don't, they don't. But we're doing well. The Rusky is obviously cleaning. That's number 2 for him. He will try and ward, and then he will try and do the whole join us or die thing. So I can't want them to join us. Or die. I actually don't care which. Speedo, how you doing? Let's speed things up. There we go. Okay, these guys are going to get off in a second. Okay, you're done. There you go. You're going to go and heal them. There we go. But yeah, it's not a major thing. Like I say, it's not game ending. We're just going to move base to a new part of the world, which may or may not look the same as the old world. I don't know. But either way, we will have a new base. So sometimes you have to just make a new colony somewhere. And right now, we're doomed. That's it. Heal him up, make him happy with us. Zombie Bokeh, he's been tended. Get Storch the Marine as well. 44, eh? What can he do? What is him? I'd be very surprised if any of these guys actually get a, you know, a brawler tab. Unless they're a Jedi, actually. Maybe Jedis get it. Who the hell knows? But there you go. Okay, he's just wandering around. Is he going? Is he leaving? Don't want to join us? I saved your life. Okay, guess they're just going to leave. You don't have any guns. If you leave, you don't get to shoot anything. No? No? Okay, sod you guys. So yeah. We're going to do what we can because we care. And the base will be gone. But yeah. So what we need is to just keep prioritising equipment actually. The more equipment I have, the better it will be. Storch, please join us. Come on, Storch. Come on, Storch. Don't make me kidnap you. I'm not going to kidnap them. Is he going to leave? He's going to leave. Just like that. Just stole his gear. Peel, uniform, bodysuit. I should steal the bodysuits. I really should. The more bodysuits I have, the better our guys can be. But yeah, I like my Shore Trooper Captain armor. I like Speedle being my second in command. I mean, I'm not going to take the hats. Maybe? Actually, Nightshade might keep his hats. You're going to leave too, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Youth Soldier Space Marine. Come on. Sweet cow. No, I'm not going to do it. I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to randomly capture them. But what we do need to do is grab their gear. So, Speedle. The more E11s, the better. Go capture that. Capture it. There we go. Beaut, capture it. Capture it. Huh. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing okay. Things are fine. Got guns, we've got weapons, we've got equipment. The glorious 15th will never, ever, ever surrender or retreat. Oh, building turrets. Oh, 4 turrets, excellent! That means you can bring 4 back with us rather than just obligatory 3. Like I say, I'm not going to cheat. We're not going to get any things we didn't have. So whatever we build now, I get to keep, like the massive amounts of bloody turrets we have. Or the huge amount of beds I'm going to be bringing with us, like 30. But only, again, if you get to the edge. Just going to imagine me tied all to a dog. It's a husky. It's a sled dog. Oh, God. Yeah, as you can see, this whole juddering thing, it's not for the glorious 15th. Ow. Fireball, make it. I refuse to lose you to zombies. Food poisoning. Pretty typical. Fireball, no, don't get shot by your own guys. Beetle, come on, squad leader. Okay. Pull. You just shot Speedle and Shogun. My God! You just shot them both. They ran towards him. Looks like Rico's trying to take over bloody command. He actually shot the only 2 commanding officers we have. I won't refuse to die for a lowly peon soldier. But the rain's getting heavy, isn't it? Fireborn and Johnny Rico. Yeah, you go retreat. You can go shoot it later, I guess. There we go. Push, 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 push! The more gear, the better. We can't carry everything, we're going to take all the good stuff. All the weaponry at the very least. Wish we had more armour though, we only have 10 suits of armour. Literally don't have any more. We are doomed armour-wise. 14 for Jugas, we are doomed armour-wise. There we go. Where are you doing? Holding silver. Oh dear God. Valk, Newt, Shogun, Rusky, you can stay there to recruit. Fanatic. No, Fanatic, you're also a recruiter, aren't you? It's Nightshade. Nightshade can come with us? Sorry, Speedle too. Sending up the team. Let's get some zombie killing going on. The 15th will never surrender, but yes, the more turrets and things we have, the better. I'd like to bring more turrets with us. Okay, come on, squad. Like I say, if I can find any other things to actually bring down the whole lag, maybe I'd help it. But it's lag because it's working on a tick. Like if you make the game run faster, it has to freeze faster. It's like a tick in the game after every so many in-game seconds. We have an issue. Like some kind of time vortex stealing the lives of our soldiers rather than incompetence. Which is weird for the Empire, really. But there you go. We're actually doing really quite well combat-wise. When you actually watch it, we're not doing bad things. I mean, we're not having issues or problems. I mean, the sheer numbers are going to overwhelm our troops no matter what we do. Oh! But a gun line does hold them. But they get closer and closer every... Oh no, a boom rat! Every bloody time! Not going to get a DL-44 or the credits. Anything else is sealed? All these glorious people who died for us. Well, the Empire has lost this place to this day. It's unfortunate, but there you go. Fire! Okay, time to retreat. Let's pull back. Hey, where's he going? Oh my god, the one thing I didn't target. We're going to pull back. We now have... It's only 4 turrets, that's a shame. Because yeah, the base was actually going quite well. We even had some steel mining back here off camera, which I was going to expand a bit more. You know, get some more steel, get some more power running, stuff like that. But yeah, it's not going to happen now. On the bright side, it means the next base we set up won't actually be on a bloody steam geyser. Geyser? Geyser? Goozer? Geyser. Steam geyser? Steam geyser? Steam geyser. Steam geyser? Steam geyser! Why is that word confusing me? I've used it so many times before. Why am I confused by words? Well, ignore that. But yeah, the base is... It's a shame. The actual venting system was actually set up. Which is weird for me. I don't usually set things up in time. None of them have joined us. We don't get any more names. We have 3 people, or 4 people actually, waiting. After a quick check, we have 3 or 4 people waiting for names. And no one's joining us. No one at all. Bloody typical. Who's our next best? There we go. Let's get Butemus to do it. Sod it. So we're going to have... Wait, that's Doctor, isn't it? It is. We got Warden. How many good Wardens here, to be fair? There we go. So Nightshade's on it too. Maybe we can grab one. Who the hell knows? Okay, let's boot that back up. Boot that back up. As you can see, the base was working. We actually had lines ready. Because the problem with that was I didn't plan ahead. Like, I've always wanted to put in a heat system. I just didn't plan ahead. And that's entirely my bloody fault. Because you've got to plan ahead of these things. But I don't ever plan anything. Like, this squad wasn't planned. This base wasn't planned. I mean, obviously certain modules, like I wanted that to mirror that and so on, is planned. But I didn't plan to put the modules there, or to suddenly expand it 4 upwards because I wanted to put like 2 heat vents here and there. Or the fact that this room here looks weird because there's huge amounts of bedrooms with prisoners inside them. It's not things I was planning for, but they now exist. Like this! I put a random stonecutters table just there because the 15th needs stone. We're still in like the era of wood. We live in a massive wooden fortress. The rest of our squad who come to visit us occasionally uses bloody launcher pistols and they set things on fire, and we're using a wooden fortress. It's not a good image. It means we die often and repeatedly. Where are you going, Fireborn? Hauling Scout Blaster. Oh god, did those guys I saved die? No, they've always been dead. Okay. Where's he going now? I don't get where these guys are going most of the time. Break up. Night Shade and Beauty are no longer in a relationship. No! How could they? They're going up here too. What are they grabbing? What are you after? Aha! So what we've learned is the Imperial soldiers are still good at dying. You don't need boffins, we have many Imperial soldiers to die for. Where are you going now? That should be everything. Where is it? Go back to recruiting people. Yes, sod. We need more infantry for the glorious 15th. Actually, abuse another relationship. Okay. Let's check our research. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Refining would be nice. Let's see if we can get refining up and running. Okay, the torches are opening fire. Where are you going? Going to mining going on. We're getting some more steel. So, the mine's almost empty. I know you can like do it massive bulk, but I just like clicking on it. It makes me feel like I have the power, and they don't. We've got a battery room to start off. But yeah, we're not getting more people. You see that Ruski's cleaning it. Everything looks cool. It would have worked. That's the thing. It would have actually worked. It would have looked amazing. And that's the problem. It would have looked awesome, it would have worked well, everyone would have been amazed by it, but no. You get to see the remnants of base. We never named the base of Outpost Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga has fallen. Which isn't a surprise, to be honest, but there you go. Oh, failed to construct. Of course it did. Come on, Ruska. I thought you'd be a liability, but you're not. You're very useful to the cause. Look at this. I was going to set up all sorts of things. Come on, Enja. Come on, Riddle. Oh, mental break days. Funny Rico. Typical. Bloody typical. What's the bed over here? Unowned. Odd. We have mining going on, so yeah. Belly is saying hello. Speeder, what are you doing? Well, yeah, I do have to apologise for the fact that I have to do this, because like, that pause isn't major, but that sudden weird glitch laggy thing, I can't, in all consciousness, do a series with that happening. I may not have the best quality content out there, but I pride myself on trying to, you know, get rid of the problems. So my situation is spending 6 hours setting up a new team, finding new mods, and preparing. So I had to physically like copy everything. But that's only. Then again, these people might die before I get to that point. They might not actually make it off screen. Because again, we have to make it to the edge. And we're going to make it to that edge there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hit this edge here. That's where we leave. Come on, we're going to recruit any? No? Come on, recruit some of them. I'd like to bring at least one of the guys with us. Come on. If we leave, it's going to execute them, sod it. Blue? Come on, Blue. But no, they're not joining us. We tried. Which is weird. And all the testing I was doing to try and figure out what the bug was, they got recruited in the first 3 minutes. But now I'm actually recording. No! They're camera shy, they're hairy sods. Sitting in the dark as I plot to kill them, saying, we won't join you and survive. Oh no, we prepare ourselves for death. And I'm like, sod you. It's the knife in the throat for all of you. Not slitting the throat, we're going to put a knife inside their throat. We're going to make them eat it. The Ruskies gained food poisoning from potatoes. Of course the Rusky got food poisoning from potatoes. Probably tried to vodka it. I could do some vodka actually. I'm making myself want vodka. But yeah, the base was good. As you can see, the plan and the layout will be roughly the same. The base area is going to be different entirely. We're not going to probably have a compound, or if we do, it'll be a compound around here. So the compound will be different. We might have to physically defend our food pretty viciously, but yes. Look forward to muchos more combat. Muchos is more, isn't it? Muchos combat. I wish I knew other languages, I really do. I'm not that smart. Oh, we also won't be having all these hats. That'll be unfortunately, we won't have the hats, so we'll just randomly throw in some random hats like this for them, solid. But yeah, either way, I think if they don't join us now, they've got a couple more minutes. The research didn't get anywhere. That's a shame. And we have to see how things are going. Come on, join us! Join us or die! I'm literally giving you 2 options. Only one involves not being shot. I'm assuming they get shot. I don't actually know how these guys execute anyone. They might just bludgeon them to death with a brick. 2 bricks and a sack. They beat them to death with the bricks and then throw the body-filled sack into the water. If I'm going to fill the body full of sacks, to be fair, that would be an extreme teabagging, but that's not the point. Salvation. Oh, you finally figured it out yet? Nope, you're just going to be crazy. Item stash opportunity. AI Persona Core. That would have been bloody useful. Come on, join us. Join us. Just realised, if we have to go and Rico's still wandering in psychosis, that means we have to abandon him here. Now let's turn that into prisoners. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 We punched him and he went crazy. I think I'm winning. I think I am winning, actually. Yeah, beat him down. Punch him in the face. Am I winning? He broke his index finger. We're going to, of course, heal that, unfortunately. I can't actually do that myself. I don't know how, I think. Nope, that's annoying. Go save his gun. Okay, prioritise it. My god, Ruska, you went insane at the end. Don't know why. I mean, all we did was punch you in the head. Apparently that just means you need tension? I don't know, actually. Where's the Ruska? 1 minute in combat. Nightshade, what are you doing? Prioritize tending. Oh god, Nightshade retreat, Nightshade retreat! Nightshade retreat! This is getting worse. Was there by Shogun? Come on. Zombies never attack the dog. Very weird. Come on, we need to get you up and running, Rico. Okay, Rico's happier. Shogun there. Heal me. Who got bit? Who got bitten? Nightshade. Okay, good. Rico. God, you're badly injured, didn't you? So yeah, we're mostly okay. They're not accepting the offer, are they? Oh well. It's a shame. 1 dead, 2 dead, and 3 dead. Okay, everyone's time to go. So the squad is leaving. Even if we have to carry people, we're leaving. So we had to shoot the prisoners, unfortunately. They had to slow us down. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Oh god, the horde. Okay, let's run off the horde here. Rico snipe. Oh god. Push, 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 push! Sweet Jesus, look at this! We're moving, we're moving, we're moving! So in the next episode, we may be in a new area because we've moved base, or we may be back here. We may have just wandered out, gone for a walk, for a smoke, come back. We'll see. Either way, we have made it to the edge! I have been the Fallen Shogun. You go very cool. Because always like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment down reply. If you'd like to see it down for longer. For the character, please, please, please tell me. Those who've asked are on the list. And of course, you can subscribe and you can pass the Fallen. Come on, Rico. You know any videos I'm seeing come out. And at the end of the last battle, oh my god, I will see you in Valhalla. The glorious 15th is moving. Ciao, now, people. Bye bye.